Max Park just got the 3x3 world record single with a time of 3.13 seconds, absolutely destroying Yiheng Du's solve of 3.47. So Max Park has broken the 3x3 world record average before, but this is his first time breaking the 3x3 world record single. He has broken singles in 5x5, 4x4, 6x6, and 7x7, but this is his first time with 3x3. It did take a really long time for Yiheng Du's 3.47 world record to be broken, so I'm wondering when Max Park's world record will be broken and who will be broken by. But before we talk about that, first we're going to reconstruct Max Park's solve. Oh, new phone. Yep.
Hi, it's John from notscamstore.com/cubing. So the 3x3 world record average was just broken by Yiheng Wang from China, and I was wondering if you'd like the cube that it was broken with. It only costs like $4,000. Is that good?
Spam calls, am I right? So, welcome back to GGH Cubing. Today we're going to be reconstructing Max Park's 3.13 world record single and Yiheng Wang's 4.48 world record average.
Sandy, station 10. Sandy.
So Max Park got this scramble, and the scramble will be on the screen. So the first thing that Max saw is that he could do R prime in order to put this piece right here, and then he could do a D2 and then insert this block in right here. Next, Max Park saw that he could insert this piece, but he didn't just insert it like that because that corner would not be solved. So what he did first is he did a D, and then he inserted it. And then he saw that he can insert this back here. So what he did was a D, then R prime, U prime, R, then inserted it like that. Then he solved the rest across, and then he got this free pair, and just solved it like that. Then he got this case. Personally, what I would do when I get this case is that. But Max Park decided to do something a little different, where he took it out like this. Then you can just insert it with a rotation like that. And then now he is on last layer, and he gets this LOL, which is really easy. It's fat soon. And then he does it from the back. Then he gets a PLL skip and just turns it once, and then it is solved. So I have not actually tried Yiheng's scrambles yet, so I'm going to try them and see how well I can do. So for this scramble, Yiheng did not actually do white cross, even though it's a 2-move white cross. Instead, he sees that there's an X cross potential on yellow. So he rotates over here, and then he does that. Then he moves these over, and then does that, and then he has an X cross right here. The next thing I found really clever, what he did is he made the pair like this, and then inserted it like this. Then he gets a free pair, then he rotates, and then inserts this like that. Then he gets this all lowercase, which he just does like that. And then he doesn't do the normal H perm. He actually did a different H perm that I first learned how to do, and it's just the same thing but reversed. So for this scramble, Yiheng also did yellow cross. So what he did was he solved this piece first with a DL and D prime. And he solved this piece like this. And he tracked these two pieces, so he knew what the first pair was going to be. He just solved it like that. Then he gets this easy case, and then he doesn't insert it like this. He inserts it with a sledge, because he could see that then he would get a 3-move pair, and then he has this case, and then he has the LOL, which I'm not sure, I've never seen this algorithm before, but he does this. Next he gets a V perm, and he just does it like that. So this time he also does a yellow cross. So he starts like this, which is a little weird to start with the yellow cross, but that's what he did. So first he did this, which gives you an X cross. Very strange. He had a double move there, which I'm not sure how fast that would be. Then he went with this F12 pair, like that. Then he rotated and solved that one. Then he did that to solve the last one. Then he does this all and gets a T perm. So this time he also did yellow cross, and he did this for his cross, and then he inserted this pair, and he got this 3-mover like that, and then he got another 3-mover, rotated and solved it. Then he got this and solved this one like that. Next he does this case, which is really easy, but he does it from a weird angle. Then he does this very long R perm, which I haven't seen before, which goes like this. And then he just has a U2. So this is Yiheng's final solve. It was his worst solve, but he still did a really impressive stuff in this solve, so we're still going to show it. So first he makes a pseudo X cross like this. So he has, if he does a D, then he'll have an X cross here, and he already has this in, and there's a piece right here. So what he does is he flips it like that, and then does a D, and then he makes this pair like that, and then inserts it, and then here he does a U, and then starts doing a right-handed algorithm, but then switch to a different left-handed algorithm that goes like this. And then he gets this case, does a U2, then he does a M, and then does a U prime, then an R prime, and then finishes the algorithm, and then a V prime. So do I think that these world records are going to be broken anytime soon? For Max's 3.13 solve, I think that people like Max, Timon, Yiheng, Luke Garrett, a lot of people can break that, but they just haven't yet. It just comes down to how many competitions they have and what type of scrambles they get. For Yiheng's world record average, I think that Yiheng will have the next few world records, and it will take a little bit for people like Max Park and Timon Koloshinsky to catch up. But eventually, they will break the world record, and I do think that we're getting into sub-4 territory very soon. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, you can like the video and let me know in the comments. And if you like my videos in general, feel free to subscribe. I will have a Q&A at 50 subscribers, so you can put Q&A questions down below. So yeah, that's all for this video, and see you next time. Bye.